Stephen A. Smith's message to Shedeur Sanders' prank caller's dad is just what he needs to hear. And Shedeur Sanders was selected in the fifth round of the NFL Draft on April 26 as the No. 144 pick by the Cleveland Browns. His delayed drafting left football fans confused after many suspected he would be an early pick. Even President Donald Trump criticized NFL team owners for overlooking the Colorado Buffaloes quarterback. But it was what happened before Sanders' special moment that had the internet even more enraged. Jax Ulbrich, the son of Atlanta Falcons defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich, prank called Sanders on a phone dedicated just for that highly anticipated call from a team. Fans are calling for the 21-year-old to be reprimanded. During an episode of First Take on April 28, Stephen A. Smith had just the idea on how to go about doing just that. To Jeff Ulbrich, I sincerely hope he whipped his kid's ass. That's an ass whipping, Smith began. That is a required ass whipping. See, it's not criminal. But it's unethical, it's classless, it's immoral to some degree. I'd like to see the face of that kid because sometimes you need to be embarrassed. First of all, it was cruel and classless to Shedeur, and it jeopardized your dad. Smith added, defending the father who he thinks was genuinely unaware of his son's actions. Your dad could have lost his job, and because you want to prank somebody and be cruel and insensitive knowing what Shedeur could have been going through, you would be some privileged little brat to do something like that. The prank caller, who was one of Jax's friends, posed as Mickey Loomis, the New Orleans Saints general manager. It's been a long wait, man, the person said, which was captured on Sanders' draft live stream. We're going to take you with our next pick, man, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, man. Sorry about that. Jax's father, who is only on his first season with the Falcons, won't face any disciplinary actions because his son unintentionally came across Sanders' number on an open iPad while visiting his parents' home, per the team's statement. Jax also apologized for his tremendous mistake on social media, admitting his actions were completely inexcusable, embarrassing, and shameful. I'm so sorry I took away from your moment. It was selfish and childish. I could never imagine getting ready to celebrate one of the greatest moments of your life, and I made a terrible mistake and messed with that moment. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.